Hey everyone, Ryan here. Just last month, I went to GalaxyCon out in San Jose, California, and I had so much food doing this. So much things to see. The panels were so much fun. Speaking of panel, I'm about to bring a little segment to you, which I wanted to add a week after I went to the event, of course. Here we are now a month later, but it's all related to Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So when it comes to these panels, it's usually Q&As most of the time, and us fans can ask questions to the actors on the panel. And since we had, just like I said, Jamie, Skate, Matthew, and Lee Wendell were actually up there, we can ask particular questions to each one if we wanted to, or have a question related, like a big question for each and every actor that's actually up there. But a certain fan went up to the mic to ask a question about Five Nights at Freddy's 2, if they could tell us anything more without giving anything away, any spoilers. So with that being said, I want to take you back to San Jose, California at the GalaxyCon last month to show you what this particular question is this fan actually asked. And before I fade away back to a month ago, if you were to ask the question to these four individuals, what would that question actually be? Leave that comment down below. I'd love to hear what you guys got to say. But other than that, let me take you back to San Jose, California with the Scream panel. Enjoy.
I'm a big fan, especially. Just change the subject from Scream, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, can we real quick, what do people don't know? Can you tell people what?
You guys know that I'm in Five Nights? I got the best intro from Matt at San Diego Comic-Con. I don't know if anybody got to see it, but it was one of the most special moments in my career, him announcing me bringing me to the stage, and I had to keep it secret for what, 10 months at that point? For a long time, and it was really, I was standing backstage waiting to go on, had no idea what he had recorded, because he was filming in Vancouver and had recorded something for it, and
Did you know I was introducing you, Ellie?
I knew, they told me that morning that you were, that you were bringing me on the stage,
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but it was amazing. So, yeah, 5 nights, baby.
Yeah. Woo. So, as someone who's been a massive fan forever, since for at least 10 years since it came out, I was so excited when you were announced as William Afton and you as, can I see the name? Henry Emily.
You can, I can't.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, because as someone who has read all the books, because I'm a nerd like that, I just wanted to ask, I know you can't say a lot from the second movie because obviously it hasn't come out, but how was it filming the first and second movie without spoiling too much?
I'll be brief because he obviously has a lot more to say about it. But my experience was pretty amazing. There was something. It was really well written. I felt like I understood it and connected to him pretty quickly. And then we sort of worked on the look of him for a couple of days and tried various things and tested them and stuff like that, and then figured out what it would be, and then rehearsed. Josh and I, who had a big scene together,
Easy.
Yeah. And it was pretty magical. I mean, it's not in some ways different than any job you're on, but there was something sort of, I don't know, there was something pretty electric about it for me anyway. But yes, I can't say much today.
So I pretty much wanted to share this question with everybody out there that had wondered if Escape was going to join the cast, and guess what? He has now joined the cast. And look at these guys. These guys are well dressed to play the part, to play Five Nights at Freddy's.
Thank you.
So as you guys can see, these guys are dressed up as Five Nights at Freddy, the characters that you see inside the movie. That is really cool. Really amazing. Of course, they just put their heads back on, of course, but they're not going to ruin the illusion for you, so they're going to take them off. I really think these guys should have been in the competition too. They would have knocked it out of the park just as well. And all of a sudden, I've been surrounded by cosplay characters, 2 Spider-Mans. Those ladies look pretty cool in their outfit too over here. Over where I was doing my ending to my video. Oh yeah. Great day. The halt is about to be closed in a half hour too. Is that a flying monkey from the Wizard of Oz? All right. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.